You gotta love it when you do extra details just to make sure, like, is this working? Yes. Is this working? Yes. Anyway, hooty hoo indeed. BBPN, of course, guests. Season 16, round 2, match week 3. That sounds about right. We're getting there. Of course, the scary part is what? Another week or so after this too? Kind of? Okay, several weeks. You know what I mean. More the usual nonsense, trust me. Anyway, who we got here today? Yeah, there we go. Tava. Das Krieg, jawohl, yeah? Okay. Right. So if anyone else knows what he's talking about.
Spartans! What is your profession?
Yeah, there we go. Alright. It ought to be an interesting fight. High Elves versus Skaven. And you can already see the Skaven have already got 3 fucking loners. They've benched the fourth. So you can tell he's taking a few casualties already. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, it's an all race. It's open fire.
Finish him.
Loner's life never stops. Alright, well, he's down for a while. Like I said, make sure we're all involved in the game. And the Loner's down already. It's going to be one of these games. It's going to be one of those games. Alright, yeah, the High Elves are immediately getting to fucking work. Now, granted, the High Elves also have, well, looks like a bit of a beat-up team, but he's got a reserve. He's got lots of great skills on the team. And yeah, you can see what he's doing. He's going right after the Storm Movement. Now notice who's in the back there. Yeah, you got it. Hack Flem. Yeah, the legend himself. Trust me, he's better in the BB 2020. He's not bad in ORB. He's not bad. Unlike Ram Tut, who basically pretended he was his early version last night and did a great job. My God, he was hitting like he had money below level 4 all game. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, Elves. Easy peasy. Yep, he's got the ball. There we go. The throw, the chuck, the catch. It's easy, lads.
Hey, everybody. We're all going to get late.
It's like, yeah, it's Elves. Nothing goes wrong, trust me. Ever, it seems like. AG4, ladies and gentlemen. No, there's going to be no Butterfingers this game. Unlike the previous games, where there's plenty of that. All right. So the Skaven have a problem. Now, don't get me wrong, the Skaven can deal with this because technically they have Bill Bexley speed. Meaning basically they move fucking faster all over the place. Their average move is 7. The advantage the High Elves do have, of course, is slightly better armor and they can pretty much go at them all day. Remember, the Skaven have reserves, so we will see how this game actually evolves. Devolves, better word for it. Alright, devolves.
How quickly the tide turns.
I can live with devolves. Devolves is a better word for it. Alright. So what are we doing now here, sir? Alright, there we go. Parrot tackle. There goes a gunner. Oh dear. Bye-bye.
Grass grows, birds fly, sun shines, and brother, I hurt people.
Bet you do, son. Bet you do. Anyway, the Elves are pretty delighted with that. That's one less gunner running they have to worry about. And that was a wrestle, so slightly dangerous piece from their view.
Woo!
Woo indeed. Alright, the High Elves are being bizarre right now. They're being conservative. Okay? Not your idiom, son. It really honestly isn't your idiom. Your High Elves, score early, score fast. That's what your team's designed to do. But okay, you want to delay this game? Be my guest. I'm not going to force you to do anything you don't want to do, okay? I'm going to mock you for it. Like that.
How could this happen?
Because by now, you should have scored already, son. No, that's not a joke. You're High Elves. There's no rain. Easy score in 2 turns. He's even got a wizard for crying out loud, so why aren't you scoring? Why are you stalling? It's not your idiom. Do I really need to explain that word? Oh, Lord love a duck. Anyway, Skaven doing the job. All right, strength 4. Yep, strength 4. Yeah, it's a catcher with strength 4 and blanche. Gotta fucking love him.
I'll hunt you down wherever you're hiding, and I will eliminate you. I am justice.
Are you now? We kind of wondered, you know? There's definitely ducks involved in this one here. All right, so quick little removal there. It's a loner, so no one cares. Remember, you did have that one spare. Yeah, justice needs to be something, doesn't it? So one of these days it will be. With your generous donations, I can actually go and put more cheers in. I just keep shoving them in gradually. With your generous donations, of course. You know, these fingers don't uncrap for nothing. Trust me. Cheers. What have you missed so far? Let's see. Skaven versus High Elves. The first injuries are already in play. And the High Elves, Jake, are stalling. Yeah, I know. I'm mystified by that too. It's like he's stalling. Okay. Why, I have no idea. Granted, the Skaven have a wizard. Not that I see that going into play here, but meanwhile, the Skaven, they did hire Hack Flem. They haven't done anything with them yet. Seriously, they haven't done anything. Yeah, I know, they're stalling. I know, I'm just as mystified as you. Turn 4, and there's a KO.
I broke your stupid crap, moron.
High Elves are getting removals. Like, don't get me wrong, they're clearly getting removals. They've now gotten 2 KOs and they've gotten a loner entry, so who cares? But they are thinning the numbers out. So it's something. There's another stall. Takes them down. Then again, the KOs don't mean much. Notice, he's got a bit of cheesy wine, so I don't think the rats really fucking care at this point. All they do care about is...
Today's gonna suck!
Well, that too, but, you know, that's their viewpoint. Like, look, if you're a Skaven coach, you embrace the fact you're going to lose players all day. Because that's what happens with Skaven. Your team being AV7 tends to evaporate. A lot.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Exactly. It's just like a duck in your bed. Anyway. Hakim is just waiting for something useful to happen. Failed dodge. No one cares. It's a loner. No one cares. I don't even know why he was trying to dodge in the first place. Like, yes, he's worried that everyone's going to get eliminated. Again, who cares? Alright, dodging didn't really do anything. Didn't get hurt, so it's fine in the end. Alright. Meanwhile, going after the gutter runners. And he's doing a good job of it. He has gotten 1 removed, now he's going for 2. It's not quite.
Kill him, do it! Shoot him!
It's a stun, alright? Now, at this point here, you'd be asking yourself, honestly, why aren't the High Elves fouling? That's actually a serious question. He has 1 spare player, and there are targets valid to foul. Granted, he doesn't have a bribe, but he does have all the fame here. Is it nice weather? Nice. Yeah, whatever. I mean, well, there he goes, running down the middle of the field. Well, I guess you draw... Well, I guess that's the fireball, isn't it? And here it comes.
More dust. More ashes.
How can this
More
be for the greater
disappointment.
good?
Shut it! We agree on the fouling. However, yet lightning bolt didn't do anything. And now he's trying to...
I need to hug a bunny. Right
Snakes!
now!
Yep, good old Snake Eyes. He snaked it. Yep. Skull. Beautiful. Yep, lousy. So...
Epic fail.
And there goes another loner.
Finish her.
So let me get this straight here. So the Skaven have now fired the ward, did fuck all, and then they snaked it.
That was just upsetting and gross.
Exactly. It was very upsetting and gross because it didn't achieve anything. And meanwhile, here we go. Power tackle, power sidestep. He's trying to get rid of all the gutter runners.
Seriously? What's wrong with me?
Nothing wrong. AG4 picks the ball up. Now he no longer has to worry about the wizard for the rest of the game. Again, why was it a lightning ball? 4 elves were in that radius. You could have hit 4. Why not? at that point, like, yes, I get it. They're AV8, but still, not all of them. Meanwhile, we're still losing more of them.
Brutality.
I don't know. It's a very cheesy game so far. Very cheesy. So, yeah. Well, I give him credit. Hakim's running away. And that's his turn. That's not a joke.
Don't make me drag you out of there.
All right. Finally, yeah, literally now, turn 7. The High Elves have finally decided, fuck it all, let's go score. Yeah, again, Jake, this is an elf team. Turn 7, he's finally deciding to score. Granted, the trade-off is he's removed, well, a bunch of players. The KOs are coming back, he's got cheese and wine, but he's actually drawn out the wizard, so... Plan worked? Yeah, maybe? That's hard to tell, isn't it? You know, it really is hard to tell. It's not elf on elf action that we really want, but it is what it is. All right. La 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 la. Okay, the last player to move of all things is the person with the ball because there's nothing here to do. Here we go. Another cheese pleasure, another easy catch, no problem. And turn 8. That's it. It's an easy score. Bravo, son. Bravo. Glory, glory, Man United. Glory, glory, Man United. And the heads go marching on. Just like the thirsty grapes in days gone by. We'll keep the red flags flying high. You've got to see yourself far and wide. You're gonna hear the massive fuck you with pride, United! Oh, we're unleashing the ducks now, are we? See, this is what this called for, Jake! Calling in the ducks now! We gotta get these rats moving! They're gonna need it. They're gonna need it. All right, let's take a look. One KO did not come back, and he's got 2 injuries. Fine. So believe it or not, the Skaven are down 2 players. High Elves, of course, have a spare. Disgusting. Yeah, I know. It is late in the season already, and he's got a spare. The High Elves have been doing fine. Yay! What are you cheering, Wolfowl? You hate them. What? You hate elves too. All right. Well, let's see how he's setting this up. He's setting this up for a 110 touchdown. He's gonna try. Reroll. Yay. And guess who got it? Yeah, the High Elves who don't fucking need it. Well, bright side. He already had 2. I don't think he cares. All right, here we go. Creativity 101, gentlemen. Creativity 101. Here we go. And remember, he's short players, and he's going for it here. Side step. So he gets away with that, no problem. Next block, 2 more dice. Gets the pow, no problem. Side step. So far, so good.
And his name is Panda.
All right, here we go. Creativity 101. Here he goes. Running. Makes it all the way down the field. Here we go. The pass. He makes it! Here we go!
It's over 9,000!
Run, bitch! Run! One more! There we go! Yep, wasn't a jinx, he actually made it! Woo-hoo! One of those games again, isn't it? It's going to be one of those games again. All right. Calm down. All right, here we go. Halftime. Yes, halftime. Tied 1-1. Halftime, of course, brought to you by your favorite inappropriate stories here. Yes, inappropriate children's stories. Don't ask at that time you were robbed by a hooker in Taiwan. Seriously. Who makes these things? Anyway. So we're going to carry on, are we? Carry on. Indeed, we're going to carry on. God, I love YouTube with a war against certain things. It's like, no, fuck off, YouTube. Fuck off. We don't need you. Seriously. If I could use a lot more other things, I absolutely would there. Anyway. Boo. Yeah, I know. Alright, where are we here? Oh, God. Perfect defense. I guess that works. After a fashion. It's not the worst thing. It's, you know, sure beats a lot of other things here. Alright, let's go, boys.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah, he's going to be ready to rumble, alright. Now remember the High Elves. Well, he had a reserve. Keyword had. He's back to a full 11. Meanwhile, the Rats still haven't got their KO back. So remember, Rats are still down 2 players. So it's still 9 on 11 according to Cadet's math. So it's still anyone's game. Bizarre as it is, it's anyone's game because this is what happens. Here's my explanation to you all. Skaven are playing to the Idiom. The High Elves are. What else do you want me to say about it? It's just been proven true. It's like, oh look, 1-2 touchdown. Woo! And there he went. Didn't even give it to the star. Nope, didn't even give it the star. Just gave it to good old Mr. Reliable with sidestep. And that is exactly why he's got that skill. Just so he can make that so much easier. Because he can go where I want to go. Face it, 1-10 touchdown gutter runner. After he's got blocked, the skill he wants is sidestep. Makes it so much easier. Very easier. Yeah. Quite easier. Extremely easier. Other words you don't put together. Anyway, there we go. Easy peasy. Apple squeezy. There we go. Easy catch. No problem.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Now the High Elves. Do you want to revisit your strategy here, son? Because this hasn't been working for you. Oh, God. Here we go. Casual push. What was that achieving? He's a loner. Why? Why are you doing this? It's a loner. It doesn't fucking matter. So you're doing all this effort, including risking a player. Oh, well, he's off.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
It's off the pitch. All right, didn't do anything to him, but he's off the pitch. So 8 on 11 now. All right, Skaven are down by 3 players. Oh, yeah, he's ultra paranoid about this. You can see that. He's ultra paranoid. So he did all that effort. Now he stacked the line. Now, here's the little fun fact. You do realize Skaven are a wee bit faster than you, right? Who's guarding this flank? You can answer me later, but who's guarding the flank? Yeah, he sees it. Skaven coach goes, you know what? Fuck you. I might as well go for 2-1 then. You're doing sweet FA guarding the flank, so go, man, go. Won't score this turn, but he can score on turn, well, probably 11. So, it's good pace for the Skaven viewpoint anyway. Here we go. Solid punch. Solid takedown. Moves in a little bit more. See, this is the arsehole he wants to pin. This guy's the alternate, but that's the one he wants to pin. Tackle. It's obvious, isn't it? Meanwhile, here we come. Running. What do you think I said? Here we go. Cheesy handoff. Yeah, absolutely. Cheesy handoff.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Run, bitch, run! There he goes. Full speed ahead. Yeah, now, yes! Oh, dear. I think Skaven got a little eager on that one, but yes, you can see he's going all potato. Full speed ahead. He's going full potato here. All right, so High Elves can contain this. Oh, God. Well, there went the reroll immediately on this block. He got him. He got him. Yay. However, notice that's his reroll gone. Now he has to be careful about this. But what he really should be doing the block. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, wrestle it is. All right. So, wrestle. Strength 3. 2 dice. That is the play. I said that is the play. Right, he's doing all the other movement first. That's fine. He can do all that now. All right, here we go. AG4. 5. Oh, God. Seriously? You throw his AG5? Oh, for fuck's sakes. All right, that must be nice. Throws a block just cuz. Makes sense. He got him.
So sure you can defeat me.
He probably is. Anyway. Casual stun. Here we go. Moves over. All right, this is the play. This is really the play you want. Yeah, because Dodge couldn't get there without, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, you could have made that. You could have made that 3 dice. You saw that, didn't you? I just marked it out. You could have made that 3 dice.
Sloppy.
Like, I get it. You thought you had them. Like, I do understand your thinking. You thought you had them. But you didn't have a reroll. So at this point here, I would rather have made sure I had the 3 dice at that point. And you could have done it. Instead of moving there, he could have easily moved there. It was only 6 squares to tag him. Alright, well, here we go. Casual dodge. La 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 la. And yeah, here we go one more time. Told you he'd do it in 3 turns. Alright, enough of that. Okay, turn around. Alright, have the High Elves gotten the idea now? I don't know, maybe he's got the idea. Alright, so. The High Elves spent 8 turns scoring against the Idiom. Yes, they racked up a lot. Meanwhile, the KO still hasn't come back. Just confirming for you all, yeah, he does have cheesy wine. He has now failed that KO every fucking roll. That's not a joke. Every roll at +1, he has failed every roll. He's having a great day. He's just going to nap it out. Meanwhile, yep. Another reroll for the High Elves. Overtime. Another one. He's won every one of them so far. He's having a great time. Remember, he's +2, so yeah, he's probably going to. Solid block, solid stun, down he goes.
Oh, yeah!
Followed by a double skull. Fun fact, that's now the second double skull the High Elves have rolled this game. We haven't seen it. Well, we've seen a double skull tactically, a snake's. But yeah, second double skull. Not good. Definitely not good. Alright, High Elves. You might want to score this quick because, well, the Skaven seem to be getting away with a lot of like that, you know? Snap, score, snap, score, snap, score. Okay, AG5 never fails, easy peasy. Okay, guess who you throw the ball to? I'm serious, that's who you throw the ball to. There we go.
That's easy.
Yeah, catch, strength. Yeah, again, blodge, strength 4, catcher. It's an abomination in the eyes of every honest coach in this league. And a couple of dishonest ones too, for that matter. Anyway, that's going to be an easy score. I'm not too sure how he's going to deal with that one. Well, he could. Good lucky roll or good cage die. It's possible. But I didn't say it was easy, but it's possible. Alright. Hakim has done fuck all this game. Seriously, fuck all. This might be his moment. Remember, he does have, 2 heads, prehensile tail. He might be the player to put there. But however, remember, he doesn't have block. That's his liability. He's not a blodger. He is strength 3. Alright, here we go. 2 red dice uphill. He'll take it. It's not the worst roll.
The unseen me is the deadliest.
It seriously wasn't the worst roll he could get because now... See, now, oh. Okay, not where I thought you'd be going, son. I thought you'd be going right there. That's where you would have done some damage. Oh, well. We'll see what happens here. Alright, back to High Elves. Let's see what you buggers can do here. Moving up. Remember, he still has 11 on 9. He's had a player advantage all the way since the beginning of the first half. He basically got rid of a player, and it's just been ever since. But the poor bastard's never woken up here. As for the L2 casualties, both loners, no one cares, but it is a numbers thing. However, the Skaven are proving, well, fine, they'll just go build back his speed. All day. Well, he's down.
This is Sparta!
Casual dodge, going after, yep, you got it, remember, he does not have block, so down he goes. It's one of the biggest skills he's missing is block. Whack, no alone is down for a while.
To the pit.
There we go, casual dodge, because you should have had the pre-alter tail on him then. There we are, an easy score, because, well, no surprise whatsoever. The Reds go marching in. I wanna be in that number. those Reds. Get fucked, you bastard. They in the playoffs, so when the Reds go marching in, fuck off. Pretty much. Alright, turn around. Alright, we're going to do this again. Again. This has been rinse repeat so far, this game. High Elves continue to have nothing to really worry about here. Now, look who hasn't woken up again. Need I remind you, once again, he does have a modifier. It's true, isn't it? Yep, still can't. Still can't wake up. Yep, he keeps rolling 2s and 1s all day. For you counting at home, what's that now? Yes, for you counting at home, that's now the 5th time he's rolled to wake up from a KO. 5th time! Still stays there, he ain't moving. And it is a gutter runner, so he wouldn't mind getting him back. Yes, he's got movement break, he's got wrestle, so he's a useful player, mostly. As you can see, the High Elves are this time. You see, they've learnt their lesson. They did learn their lesson. I guess they did. Oh, here we go. One more time. Perfect defense. Again. For you counting at home, that's now the 2nd time. Yeah, at least you made the end of it. Yeah, this has been a bizarre one, Cadet. A very bizarre one. The High Elves got taken off. The High Elves are not playing to the Idiom. And the Skaven have just been playing fuck it all and playing brilliantly. So, while the High Elves haven't made... Okay, how will you put it? They haven't made any critical mistakes, but they're making what I call tactical mistakes. AKA, how they set up on turn 8 allowed a 1-turn touchdown easy peasy. There was many ways they could have at least made it a little tougher. Nope. Alright, zoom, score. Because he's got a sidestep gutter runner. It's easy. Even when he's down 2 players, it's incredibly easy. Alright, deep kick. Alright, that will make it interesting here. The High Elves, of course, as you can see, have incredible stat increases all up and down the board here. And they've only got the 1 person injured, so still a full team. The Skaven, of course, have now looked at the situation, realised, much as they'd like to score quick, that's not happening this time. Alright, here we go, the throw. And he's got it.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Well, that's the thing, Cadet. I don't think the Skaven are going to... Oh my god, he did it again. Yep, he did it again.
This is Sparta!
The one thing the Skaven can't do is 1-die blocks. He has failed every 1-die block this game. Anytime he does a 1-die block, it's a skull, regardless. High Elves, they did a lot of damage. They did an immense amount of damage in the first half, but they spent the entire first half driving. They even drew out a lightning bolt instead of the fireball, which it probably should have been, but didn't do really anything, just knocked the ball free, and then the Skaven proceeded to snake it. So much for that idea. But the High Elves, again, in a game you think they should be technically winning, it's really up in the air right now. It's still kind of a 50-50 game, and right now I'm leaning on the Skaven at this point, because the Skaven aren't making, technical mistakes. Well, I think, to be blunt here, we're definitely seeing technical mistakes here from the High Elves. They're not making overall mistakes. He's playing a solid game, but like I said, technical mistakes, little slight things. And the Skaven exploit it ruthlessly every single time. It's what you do with family, You exploit them ruthlessly all day. All right, here we go, moving up. All right, Skaven have a plan. Yeah, they're finally giving it to the star. Here he goes, full speed ahead.
Who called the cops?
Remember, 2 heads. Yeah, and he is a strength 3 gutter runner. His only problem is, well, let's be honest here. His real problem, he doesn't have block. It really is his one liability. Yep, here we go, because this is the man he has to stop. This is the arsehole. Oh, he's got him marked. Well done. Now remember, AG4 never fucking fail. He's got an AG5 thrower, so there's a lot of things here that the Elves can definitely do to get enough dice on this target and take it out. That's the theory anyway there. Turn 14. Alright, lots of things the Elves can do. Alright, that frees him up. Go mark him. Alright, well done. Get on there, no problem. Now, it's going to be tackle, has to make the hit. Why? Oh. Dear. You want to try it again, son? Yep, he made it. Yep, he staked it, though. He did stake it, but does get the tackle. Gets the takedown. Oh, most useless star ever. Alright, it's not entirely true. You know, there's other stars out there, if you know what I mean. The performance is usually cast on different channels, though. Anyway. Okay, dear High Elves, you have AG5 thrower. Go get ball throw. Why are we wasting time moving? Alright, well, I guess you have a thing. Alright, plan for failure here, son. Get ball throw. You're guarding him, okay. 2 dice. Why were you rolling a block? Why? Why? The ball's lying there and you got gutter runners. Why?
What? No! What? No! No! Ah, no! Ah!
And for you at home, that's now the 3rd double skull by the High Elves. The High Elves have rolled some terrible block dice this game. That he's on 3 double skulls. Yeah, granted, it hasn't been perfect. But here's where the Skaven now go. Congratulations, you left the ball on the field. You didn't pick it up. Possession's 9/10 of the law here. So here we go. Casual pickup, no problem. Where's the ball going? You didn't put it to him? You can try it. Yeah, he's going to go for it. Here we go. Hit, beautiful.
Yeah.
Run, bitch, run. All right, here he goes. Running, 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 running. You don't want to stay there, son. But he is. He is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go, go. Yep. Instead of picking up the ball, he did something else. You can tag him. That's it. Oh, what a fucking disaster for the High Elves that was. They got a little cocky when he couldn't afford to get cocky. All right, where are you going? You can't make it, son. I get why you went there, but you can't make it. He's got no one in range. Shame! This AG5 thrower didn't go and pick up the ball. Yeah, I know. It would have been the same ones, but again, I'm not understanding why he did all this. I'm just not understanding it. It's like, okay, how could this possibly go wrong? There's the list. Yeah, exactly. As it rolls away.
Stupid idiot!
Yeah, I know. You've seen that right. Strength 4 catcher. Movement 8. Blodge. Deadly player. Shame the ball never got to him. Oh, here we go. Yep. Has to GFI just to tag him.
Yay!
Must be new to this league. Must be new to this league. Snakes it and even KOs himself.
Stupid idiot!
Must be new here. Well, there it is. Not a tie. Oh, shut up, cadet. He ain't scoring. They deserved a little more on that one. Let's face it. The fact the coach has been down players. Oh, yes. Did he get up? Yay! 6th try. The KO finally wakes up. He does have cheesy wine. Finally wakes up. Bravo. He ain't scoring. Look, I made sure of that. He ain't scoring. If I can do it, you can do it, cadet. Witness. All right. I did it to him. He couldn't score. All right, better set up. That might actually work a little bit.
You are not prepared.
Skaven have, well, that is actually the smartest move they can make. Prevent the 1-turn touchdown and just move out of the way. That's exactly what they do. They just move out of the way. So much for that idea. High Elves thought, oh, we can 1-turn score. No, you're not. Perfect defense finally goes the other way. Whack!
You You picked the wrong house, fool!
I guess he's bitter. All right, yeah. He's like my favorite women, stout and bitter. Yeah, exactly. All right. Big hit coming on in here. Yeah, he's got nothing else to do. Yeah, well, who do you want to hit? No, he goes after Hakeem. Why? Hakeem doesn't achieve anything. All right, well, let's beat on the... Again, none of them actually achieve anything. There we go. Solid punch. All right, well, we might as well go for the cheese pollution. Yeah, that's the one thing he's missed out here. Easy pickup. Goes for the cheesy throw, and he gets it, no problem. All right, there we go.
You fool!
It's not the worst thing you could have had, not the worst thing you could have had there. But it is what it is, and bravo, son, bravo. 3-2, your final score. 3-2. The shame is, yeah, the injured loner gets the MVP. I don't think the Skaven coach cares. Look, like I said, he played all in, all to win, never quit, never gave up, and made use of when dice went wrong. And made use of, as I pointed out, the slight tactical error the High Elves made. Especially near that turn 8. They made a slight tactical error, they paid for it. As for the Elves, they did their best within reason. It kind of worked. But again, when you go against your Idiom, things like that can happen. So yes, the Skaven can be proud they took a win on that one. Well, the High Elves are back to the drawing board. Anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight. Thanks for all the support. Makes the channel all possible there. And good luck on not scoring there, Wolfowl, because we have faith in you not scoring. Anyway, we'll see you all then. Nuffle, bless your dice.